That's that chocolate, that melanin. Ow!
That's that melanin. Yeah, that's that chocolate. Yeah, we killing them. Yeah, that's that chocolate. That's that melanin. Yeah, that's that chocolate. We be killing them.
Hey y'all, I have with me
Kamil J. Goodman,
and she is running for
the 2020-2021 Miss Freshman for the academic school year.
Hey y'all, I am with
Makayla Collins,
and she is running for
Miss Freshman.
Hey guys, I'm with
Cobb,
and she is running for
Miss Freshman 2020-2021.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Just.Daej and I am back with another video, and this video is about the young ladies who are running for Miss Freshman here at the Alabama State University. Y'all, I have had the pleasure to interview these wonderful young women, and I just want to say they dope. They are dope. It is campaign week. They're giving it their all. I'm just so excited and so happy for them. Y'all check out these interviews. Tell us about yourself.
So, I'm Kamil J. Goodman. I'm from the Maggie City of Birmingham, Alabama. I graduated from Parker High School. My major here at Alabama State University is early childhood education. I'm very passionate about our future, and I would like to start earlier in their academic career, that education is important, and to develop them into great people. So I find that very important.
Okay, what age group would you want to work with?
I would say preschool, kindergarten, first
Start
grade.
them early.
Yeah, start them
elementary.
early.
Yeah, okay. Being Miss Freshman comes with a lot of responsibilities and leadership. Do you have any experience leading?
I actually do. In high school, I've been team captain with sports. I've been HCA president my junior year of high school and senior year. And I've also traveled to leadership conferences. I was one of the few of African American women that have been chosen for a leadership conference at Harvard University.
Excuse
so
me.
I have a lot of experience in training when it comes down to a position like Miss Freshman. It takes a lot of commitment, a lot of service, and you have to be willing to serve when it comes down to a position like this, and be ready for any and everything, so you won't have to get ready. So
stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
So I've learned that a lot throughout my high school tenure, and I plan on bringing it more here at Alabama State University. So I'm very excited
About it. Okay, so we talked about your career goals. We talked about your major. What sports did you play? Because you mentioned sports. What sports did you play?
I played basketball and soccer.
Are you playing any here?
I do not. Definitely out of shape. But other than that, I only played 2 sports in high school. I had fun doing it.
Why should we vote for you for Miss Freshman here at ASU?
Okay, so not only experience, but my character. When I walk out onto campus, I always have an Alabama State shirt on if I'm not dressed business professional. So the first thing I would say, representing you, I have to come representing myself and looking appropriate so that I can lead you and be an inspiration. Also, not being afraid to speak to people, meet people, working with different races and things done. You have to work together. You cannot do it by yourself. And you have to have a foundation and an understanding about what's going on. And that's even on campus, in our history for the Alabama State University, because we are one of the first institutions that was created a long time ago by our ancestors. So I feel like we should know that, and I feel like if I'm added to the court, I will help highlight that and make sure that I show that as well when I step on campus, and continuously do that.
So Miss Kamila J. Goodman, your campaign slogan is "Becoming Your Inner Hornet." Can you explain what this means?
So I read Michelle Obama's Becoming book, and in high school, she set the foundation for what she wanted, within her life. So from high school she started. And I feel like, you know, if I want to set the foundation for my future, I feel like I should start in high school. I should start early. So I gained the inspiration, and it's been my dream to go to Alabama State University and become in a leadership role here. So I feel like I had to start it early. I had to put in the work early so I can know and be aware of what to look out for when I hit my freshman year or my sophomore year or junior year or senior year, and even grad school, you know, just by leading. And so becoming came from just following her book, following her mottos and her quotes, and I feel like that was very, very inspirational to me for where I want to go in life and to bring back the culture here at Alabama State University. And that's where I really inspired becoming your inner hornet.
And lastly, do you have any questions for me?
How would you think you want Miss Freshman to make sure that the freshmen stay, you know, masked up, you know, hand sanitizer?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you're doing a good job with the hand sanitizer. She's been passing out hand sanitizers that have her name and vote for her. And she also has been passing out these flyers, which is really cute. And I think you're doing an amazing job. Like, you're starting off right. I mean, just like if you see somebody with their mask down in this group of people, I mean, it don't hate to say, hey, put your mask up. I mean, they either do it or don't.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes, like, people don't even realize that their mask is down. So I don't think people would take it in offense if, you know, we're just walking by. And not just you, but like anybody. Like, we can just walk, hey, put your mask up, you know, and just
holding each other
accountable to that. And passing out hand sanitizer, I think you're doing an amazing job. I mean, if you want to go the extra mile, do like a care package where it comes with like a mask and a hand sanitizer, like a sandy wipe or something. But I think so far you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is not a question, but this is just a statement. Thank you for reaching out and having me.
No problem.
It means a lot. I would say whether or not I get the position of Miss Freshman, I will continue my leadership. I don't know wherever God leads me, honestly, but I will still be the same person. And I gained different friendships based off this opportunity by going out and about, meeting other people, giving things out, giving some conversation and genuine time I spend with people. Because I'm a people person.
Yeah.
So I'm just so glad that I met you. Personality is very bright. I see you doing so many great things. Don't let anyone stop you.
Thank you.
And much love to you. Even though I don't know you, I love everyone no matter what. So I just want to thank you again, and I hope you really go far on YouTube. Like,
yeah, that's right.
You
Speaking into existence.
Right, you should have seen her before the video. She was like, "Do you want to do this? You know, the lighting's great, the angle's great." And I feel like to become a perfectionist and to become great in your craft, you go an extra mile,
right? And
you multitask just by doing it, you know. And I really admire you for that.
Thank you so much. And Nyla, let's get right into it. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I played volleyball at Alabama State. I got a full scholarship last year. My high school team, we won state. And also, I was a part of the FCA at my school, which is the Fellow Christian Athletes. And I was a part of Pearls of Perfection. I was the treasurer, and Pearls of Perfection is like the mini AKAs. They kind of like help with the Delta Kappa Omega chapter in Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh, so you're from Tallahassee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Florida girls. Y'all know I'm from Miami. She's from Tallahassee. Okay. Let's see. You play volleyball? Any other sport you play?
I did run track. I didn't run, y'all. Let me
What
start that by that. I did not run. I did shot put and discus, and at my high school, I hold the school record for shot put and discus.
Oh, so you just miss athletic.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
I see.
A little bit.
Okay. Okay, being Miss Freshman comes with a lot of leadership and responsibilities. Do you have any experience leading?
Yes, I was a part of varsity on volleyball for 3 years, And I was one of the younger people, but I was always the person that people would like look up to, because when I started playing volleyball, I was terrible.
Really?
And so I like had to like work really hard to get there. And like most of the girls that like are like freshmen at my high school and stuff like that, they still talk to me till this day and tell me how much they look up to me because of how hard I worked and how hard I pushed them while we were in the same gym.
Right. Okay. What are your career goals and what is your major?
My career goal is to be a defense attorney after I graduate here. I'm majoring in criminal justice.
We have the same major.
But after I graduate here with criminal justice degree, I'm gonna go to Howard University and pursue my career in law.
I just want to know, like, did you read my bio? Because that's what I want to do. I want to go to Howard, to their law school. So,
Girl, we're finna be in Washington together.
All right, Nyla. Being Miss Freshman is more than just a title; it's a lifestyle. Why should you be added to the Royal Court? Why should we vote for you for Miss Freshman here at ASU?
You all should vote for me because I'm a very good leader. I'm a good athletic person. And for the athletes, most people aren't able to like relate to them, and I can relate to being an athlete and not being an athlete. Because when I was an athlete, I had to do homework, go to practice, do homework, go to practice, eat, sleep, do the same thing. But when you're a non-athlete, you can do more things. And since we haven't been working out, I have that feeling of being a non-athlete. And right now, I'm just like campaigning and posting and doing all this and like getting my friends together, getting everything together, and like trying to put platforms out to you all that you all would want to vote for me.
Okay, that sounds good. Kamil Cobb, what is your campaign slogan and what does it mean to you?
My campaign slogan is, "A vote for me is a vote in the right direction."
I like
Simply because most of the time when you're voting, you don't know what you're voting for. When you're voting in the primary election overall, you don't know who you're really voting for because like you don't know them people personally. And so like with me, I like to know people personally. Like I've gone through everybody. I've tried to DM everybody, tell them I'm running and do all this. I try to connect with people on like a more personal level and not just like for social media and not just so I win Miss Freshman. I want to like get to know people in general because college is where you meet your lifelong friends.
Right.
And that's what I want to do.
Okay, lastly, do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think I do, girl.
You don't have no questions for
I
me?
don't think I do, girl. We might have classes together though.
We might do.
We might have to check that out.
Yeah. If it's not this year, maybe next
It'll be next year,
right,
so it's like
okay. All right, y'all. This has been my interview with Miss
Kamil
Cobbs. Okay, so Makayla, tell us something about yourself.
I am 18 years old. I'm from Chalmette, Louisiana, but I live in LaGrange, Georgia. I'm also a biology major with a minor in business. I have my own I have my own lash business. I also do a lot in the community and everywhere else, even with being in Alabama. I want to be a doctor when I get older. And also, after being a doctor, I want to transfer to being a surgeon. Also, I want to travel the world and help little kids, especially in Africa, and build houses for them as well.
Okay, sounds like you got a plan.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Miss Makayla. Okay, being Miss Freshman comes with a lot of leadership and responsibilities. Do you have any experience leading?
I actually do have experience leading. So when I was in the 8th grade, I was in NJHS, which is the National Junior Honor Society, and I was the president. I also was in the Medical Society, and I also was the president of that. I'm in NSHSS. I was not the president of that, but I did do a lot. I traveled to Boston, where I went to the medical facilities, and we did little researches and also tried to find cures with doctors for stuff. So I've done a lot of stuff. I've done Girl Scouts, I've done cheer, I've done basketball, I've done gymnastics, I've done a lot of stuff.
Oh, so you just
yeah, I try to be active. Oh, and I volunteer a lot.
Okay, you talked about traveling the world. What is your dream destination?
My dream destination. Let me say where I've been. So I am a military child. So I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to Guam, I've been to Korea, I've been to Japan, We were gonna go to Belgium, but we didn't go. But my dream place to go is Paris.
Paris.
And we're actually going not this summer, but the summer after that.
Okay, you come from a military family.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to enlist?
I'm actually taking the class now for the Air Force.
Okay.
To be in the reserves. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
I figured. I'm like, she like to travel.
Yeah.
You gotta enlist. Okay. So, being Miss Freshman is not just a title; it is a lifestyle. Why should you be added to the Royal Court, and why should we vote for you for Miss Freshman here at ASU?
Okay, y'all should vote for Makayla Collins to be your next Miss Freshman of the 2020-2021 academic school year, because I am that leader. I love to be...
She is that leader. Y'all heard her. She is that leader.
I love to help others.
Okay.
Like I said, I always volunteer. I've always done that since I was little, with church, with the school, anywhere that I go. I love to volunteer. I love to help people out. If you need help with tutoring, if you need help with lashes, if you need help starting your business, if you need help with homework, anything, I'm there to help you. My platform stands on beauty. After realizing how many girls, males too, are insecure, they don't feel secure about their beauty, they don't feel like they can make up the standards, especially social standards. It's all about being you. Definitely starting out with the inside, then come out to the outside. Because no matter how people see you, it's all about how you are in the inside. How you can speak to somebody, how you can take care of somebody, how you carry yourself as a lady, as a man, you know? So, that's...
Okay, and then I've seen that you have like B stands for, E stands for. Tell the people what beauty stands for.
Okay, so recognize your beauty. B stands for beauty, E stands for encourages, A stands for authentic, U stands for unity, T stands for through, and Y for yourself.
Okay. Beauty. Y'all remember that.
Beauty.
Okay. You mentioned your lash business. What is the name of it?
My lash business is Culture by K. It's also Culture by K _ on Instagram. I'm currently not selling any lashes on campus right now because of everything with COVID-19. I'm trying to get my business back together and have it straight for campus. But I should be starting back in about 2 weeks, maybe a week, if we're, sanitizing, everything like that. So.
Okay. Lastly, do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your YouTube channel? You didn't even tell me.
Oh, I didn't.
No. You did not tell me.
My YouTube channel is called Just.Daej.
Just.Daej.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all that I had to say.
Okay. Thank you for coming on here. Thank you for being your beautiful self and not being too like, no, I don't have time for your YouTube channel. I am.
No, I'm not like that at all.
Thank you so much for coming on here. Thank you for being you. And
y'all stay clean, stay sanitized. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. And if you cough, please make sure you got this on. Please.
Let them know.
We don't want no virus. No COVID-19 over here. Period. We want to stay on campus. Okay?
We do want to stay on campus.
We want to stay. We be having fun.
That's that chocolate, that melanin.